Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today, we want to present the video highlights of the match between Team ENCE and Team Fnatic during the Europe League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
Well, Fnatic was 6th in Stage 1, and now they're sitting in 7th, but they've lost the opening pick. Rykos almost gets traded, eventually ENCE himself.
It's a very aggressive play right now. I like this from Fnatic, they got confidence.
Being very close to this bomb site, nice big pick from Jegs. ENCE though, has not been taken down, he's loitering on the stairs, and eventually ENCE does finish him off. This is a good chance now for Fnatic to open up this first round on a defensive-sided map on the attacking side. However, Nyko's got something to say about it. Deepak wants to get a little bit aggressive, but Fnatic are lacking information. We can see it. They don't know where these last players are, and the ADSs have chewed up the majority of the Bs. Good opportunity now, though, for Jegs to get into the fight. Deepak as well. Pressure on this Roma. The Legion is also going to target him. Stark's already in the building. He's about to get swung, though. There was no information.
ENCE is here now. So I think a bit of a misplay from Stark as an individual player. Fnatic is still okay because they got a 1-for-1 trade. Oh.
Well, ENCE has found his. He had information earlier. He could sprint through it. Now immediately, as Fnatic are on the hunt, ENCE is seemingly aware of it. Leon is the one looking for him, but Rykos has finished off Deepak. No crossfire needed to take him down. 2 players down below, and it doesn't really matter if Fnatic are able to find the site because the players below will deny the plant. We never even get to that point because ENCE hold firm. Don't worry about crazy roam games. Just try and find and execute.
You're gonna have to do something. It's oh boy, attack in the freeze like that. That's unlucky. You should keep a barrier. They shoot back at you. ENCE trades still back to a 4-4, and Sky's low on HP. But good night, Leon gets.
Yeah, man, not a good look for Leon. Unfortunate. However, we see Fnatic fight back. Jegs gets traded after taking down.
He shoots the wall, falls back. They want to play side 3 and 3. They recognize Fnatic. They can't quite plant here, and they're low on time.
Oh no, and Deepak's just died at the breach from Skies. Again, another player dying at the breach. It looks grim now for Fnatic. Especially of sight, Sarks is the one in position to try and deny this. And at some point, Fnatic will have to make a move. There they do. I think this is Leon finding the opening. Sarks has also found Nako downstairs. Patience pays off for Fnatic, but now time is against them. ENCE are forced back. Is there still more plant denial available? Apparently not. As Sarks has also found Azox now doubling down. ENCE finally finds one back. And this is the start of what needs to be a retake for ENCE, but Sarks has found 3 on the round. 4K for Sarks. The rest of Fnatic, but this is just the top floor, and they haven't really made enough progress. ENCE are really happy to just sit and hold on to their position. Oh, hello and goodbye. Finally, the kill confirmed. Skies goes down ENCE, an accidental peekaboo from the window as he opened it with the skeleton key. And he's doubled down on Azox as well, pushing for a refrag, unsuccessful. And ENCE bite off way more than they can chew, holding onto that top floor. Fnatic cut them down. The numbers advantage has well and truly flipped. A 2 versus 4 now for defense.
And it's the hammer anvil. Pressure from both sides. The meet in the middle. Smack that to get a couple of kills. ENCE good for 2. Almost might have carried this round, but look at this ENCE. Always active. Looking for a flank with 20 seconds left. With the right timing right now, ENCE. He could turn the tide. Make that 1v4. It's still winnable though. Look at the timer. 10 seconds.
It's all up here.
The discipline.
The crosshair. Oh! The trigger discipline, but Deepak saw him. Oh!
Don't try and go for a backstab with the execute. They have to come out victorious in one gunfight. Either clear piano or get side.
The Dokumi call ringing on out may be enough to enable these fights. However, Skies has found the double. Deepak can come in for a pick upstairs, but it doesn't matter when everyone on Fnatic that pushes the site will die. Deepak's been unbelievable with this SMG-12. That diffuser still hasn't been picked up as well. He goes in for it. Azox and Skies to try and hold this off. There's time to play with, but the Dutchman is flying. He's finally been traded on back, and it's all up to the Italian to clutch it here for Fnatic. As Azox gets closer, he can hear that plant full well. He's got a red ping from his teammate as well, as Sarks will fake it. And fake it again. He's got to go for the swing. There's no way he confirms this plant, not with all the information that Azox has got. You can keep toying with him. A flashbang to go out, dodged, and around the corner he comes! Big from Azox, and another big clutch.
And they get the kill, that's great. But they send 3 attackers into breach against 3 defenders. So what I'm trying to say is, they build the numbers advantage, but then they don't get to utilize it. Sure, it's a 2v1 in piano, but getting piano control...
Go in.
Oh,
and Printer, funnily enough. This is actually not part of the main push, and the Lems is dead.
At death, it's too early. ENCE weren't ready, they're not going. Now they are, but those 5 seconds are very valuable.
Oh no, not close enough to land that flash, and so he dies. The kill though, 2 big ones from Skies with the LMG of Finka. And that plan's starting to go down here from Nako. Jegs and Sarks have got to get on their bike. They know that there's a player in top yellow they've got to deal with. And the kill on the cross for Sarks. It's all up to Skies now. Oh, he dropped below! For this moment, Defect's going to expose himself. And the backstab comes in from Skies. He does get it. And that does open an opportunity now for ENCE, despite losing the opening pick and a second player to try and get in and put this plant down. Especially with Skies getting the 3rd kill. Looking for a safe pace to plant is not easy. But I think ENCE have flipped this around. What? Fnatic trying to get their way back into it. Pegu, this is a bloody wreck. A mess of a round. But ENCE do confirm that plant, and now Fnatic have to figure out their retake.
It's a very awkward post-plan though for ENCE. They have pretty weak positions, no verticality. One guy's falls again to it from Kanto. 2 on LMG, the veteran, the major winner. He has to clutch it out.
He knows who one is, but the same goes both ways. He spots the first! A shot on the Kanto! 1v1! The old guard versus the rookie. And he could go above. He's the buck in a 1v1. You can't lose this. You simply cannot lose this. And Sarks knows exactly where he is. He has no choice but to stick it. To fake it again means he has no choice now. Big hot shot from Lems, and the round is done. Breach, they've got this Logic Brong ringing on out. Like, Fnatic don't know where the push is coming from. Could be an execute at any moment, or it could be a collapse onto the Roamers. It is the latter, but Jegs is ready for it, and Lems doesn't have any support. The players have actually pushed deep into side as well. You can't do that when you don't have piano control. You can't go for a plant. It's not safe. Fnatic have made this look easy. Leon, another one. Skies goes down, all up to Azox, and, well, Fnatic got this round in the bag. Flawlessly so. Just admin, because you're about to hit a real solid choke point here, as we can see the flames erupting on site as well.
Neither team using Soda Machine, actually. Kenzo finds a pick here. They're waiting for things to go. I guess ENCE are attacking it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's just go time. The diffuser is caught on the ground, though. Interestingly, not coming from the admin side, but in the breach.
He's gonna stay here for his life, I think. That sucks to goes out. Bit of coverage. Flashes out. ENCE, they gotta push with this, surely.
Have to, but it's awkward. Oh, the timing there. D-Peck is holding his ground. Skies in a 1v2. He's walking into a dead crossfire. There's no way you could possibly win this. This has to be a mistake from D-Peck or Leon. Leon over defended in the second round of their defensive side. We could, of course, go to Expo Piano. Fnatic haven't shown that yet. If anything, Fnatic now actually have a choice of choosing which of the 2 tertiary bomb sites we see from them. And ENCE is going to have to... Yeah, but I think ENCE are changing their minds now.
Oh, they are.
Jumping into Visa, straight on inside and into the top floor bomb site. Here on the A side, how much is Azox going to continue overextending? Aiming down sights, he loses his fights. Oh no! Devastation now for ENCE. And another 3v5 that swiftly becomes a 2v5. Finally a trade on back and the first kill of the round for the French.
They do have C4s, they don't need them right now. Halfway, 2 seconds
now
left.
You need it.
I get it.
Now you need it. You're meant to be denying this plant. Eventually the kill comes through. A 1v4 now for Rykos. He's in an awkward position. But if he listens closely, he might hear the player coming from bot spiral. The footsteps heard. That diffuser getting hit. He needs to confirm this kill before he denies the plant. He does, and he does. 2 kills, 1v2 now for Rykos. 20 seconds to play for Jegs and Sarks. And he hears it being hit once again. Faked. 14 seconds. No choices but to stick it now. Jegs will cover exactly what Fnatic needed. The vantage point where they can springboard off, but they don't have any contest to this top floor. As I say that, Elems moves in and falls, and that could be the deciding factor in this round if there's no refrag. Jegs, literally 1 HP, tries to fall back, but he is caught between a rock and a hard place. Rykos puts him down, and ENCE do have a shot at making this work. 30 seconds.
Should have ran to yellow stairs instead. Maybe instead of getting stuck inside of Zulu, Twitchstone, I guess, got the mirror earlier downstairs, about to enable LMs as well. But look at this, they got the read. Oh, he's right behind you. That's a freebie.
Oh no! Kanto was waiting. He started this round by being a nuisance and is ending it by doing the same. What? But Niko's got a plan. Going down, and Azox is covering. All up to Deepek, and he's covered off as well. Beautiful from
ENCE ideally need a pick right now. Having that blitz, it limits your ability on long-range fighting. Got yellow pings, they got intel, but they need decisions to be made.
And if it's not the blitz to plan, then who is it going to be? It's not going to be Niko because he's dead. And here that blitz starts to force it on down, but his teammate is locked out of the sight. He has to walk through the fire to cover his teammate. But Leon has finished off the blitz. Well, up to Rykos now, it's desperation. And this round is over. Fnatic have found themselves again.
Power operators, no shield, no real entry. Leon gets, he wants to get aggressive. Oh no!
Oh! Big C4 from downtown. A flash might be able to enable a trade here, but ENCE are locking it down. Fnatic have to try and push for refrags, try and push for this map control. Desperately, they march on forward. Confirming the kill onto A.
Duvert, leave the rest for grabs. Or you full take it. Could you just leave the camera for the flank? The good thing about having 2 attackers, then you can watch them, but from downstairs to the hatch. Small mistake from Kanto with massive consequences being suffered. That's the bug, that's the verticality. They're taking top 4 for nothing.
Yeah, and it looks like the round is done. Big aggro peaks there from Skies. Jegs in a 1v4 all the time he could possibly want to do it. A decent gun as well, but a 1v4 is a 1v4. I mean, come on, this isn't happening. Surely he can finish off what's left of the low HP Skies.
No,
he can't even do that, apparently. Finally gets their first victory on the standings, and who continues to be winless, Pengu?
I'm not sure this is exactly accurate, but the second that round ended, 3 separate players. Leon gets... It's a bit of limited intel right now for Fnatic.
What is this?
Oh, wait, what? Sarks?
Sarks has just snuck back down.
Okay.
Azox was on a drone, he got off at the wrong moment. And now Elems has to decide to go hunting or to ignore. Sarks is in a very safe position here on Spiral.
Vertical controller should be okay. ENCE actually walking downstairs, maybe? Changing the plan back and forth here. A little bit indecisive.
Oh no.
Get injured by Jax.
The Boss G. Jegs actually finds 2 at the Boss G. So quickly. 2 slugs.
Oh no.
And that's all he needs to dash ENCE's hopes and dreams. Niko needs to desperately find something, but he's the last one left and he's about to meet the Boss G. This game has been long and arduous for both teams, but Fnatic, it looks like they're the ones that will find their first win on the board. A Goo may be the death of him in the end, indeed. The GG is called, the game is done.
Leo, it's always good to pick your brain, especially when it comes to something so specific here. But an 8-7 win for Fnatic is what we get. That light at the end of the tunnel is 2 points on the board, Jack. We have to enjoy what we get, right, Leo?
Yeah. And I think I enjoyed that match all the way. almost. That was 15 rounds, by the way.
All 15 rounds, but yeah. Do you know what? It was great. You know, it wasn't the highest quality. You know, it wasn't Wolves BDS that was a very close game because of high.